Hello. Good morning. Can anyone hear me?
Good morning, sir. We can hear you.
Yeah, good morning, Divya. I think Venkateshwara also joined you. Good morning, Venkatesh.
Good morning, sir.
So, how many people are expected to join?
We are going to join, sir.
30 to
I
40.
think we can wait for a couple of minutes.
Okay, we shall wait for some 5 more minutes and then probably start the discussion. Hi, Pooja. Hi, Shankar. Can you guys see my screen? Can any of you confirm if you can see my screen?
Sir, right now it's blank.
Yes, we can see. Yeah. No, it's visible, sir.
Is the basics of innovation screen available, PPT?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds fine. So let's wait for some 5 more minutes and then start the session.
Question.
Sriman Narayana, can you go on mute? We have only 7 students for now. So, yeah, as this is a class after some break, can we quickly introduce ourselves? Let's start with the first joinees. I think Venkateshwara or Divya.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Myself, Divya.
Okay, hi Divya.
And hi, sir. I have taken the specialization of HR.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working as a software engineer
Okay, which company?
at Exxon, Mindspace.
Okay, which domain is that?
It's all about digital engineering.
Okay, good to know that.
That's all about myself. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Venkateshwara, can you give something about yourself?
Good morning, sir. My name is Venkateswaram.
Good morning.
I am selecting my specialization is finance.
MBA Finance. Okay.
Yes, sir. And I am working in accountant in JL Enterprises.
JL and
JL Enterprises.
JL Enterprises. Okay. Good to know that. Yeah. Then probably Shankar, can you brief about yourself? Shankar or Moizuddin?
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning,
I'm
Shankar.
self, I'm self Shankar. I'm taking about specialization MBA finance. I'm
Okay.
working from DSP DRDO in contract basic. I'm working in accountant.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
Fine. Good to know, Shankar. Moizuddin, something about you? Or Sriman Narayana, Maruti? Anyone?
Yeah, good morning, sir. And I'm Maruti, working as a consultant in Oracle
Oh,
and working on in primarily in insurance. 30 plus years in insurance only.
oh, good to know that. Okay. Nice, Maruti. And your specialization is?
Finance, sir, finance.
Finance. Okay. Yeah. Sriman Narayana, if you can unmute yourself. Seems Sriman Narayana has some issue unmuting. Okay. So, my name is Ravi Kiran. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ravi Kiran. I'm a BTech grad with Masters in MBA and a PhD holder. So I have been deciding to taking this subject. I just want to know till what level have you completed yourself in the previous classes, either physical or virtual. Can some of you just volunteer and let me know till what level have you been through? You can tell me the block wise, as we have 5 blocks. Okay. Can someone just volunteer and tell me? And also please expand on what you have learned, what is expected, and then we can go ahead.
I'm not sure how many of them from this class could attend because the last sessions are from our physical classes.
Yes, okay.
So I'm not certain. I did not attend those classes. I'm not sure whether any of these people here attended. I think Sriman Narayan garu attended it. Let me just check with him. I will call him on his mobile and see
Yeah,
if
can you
he's
just
able
call
to.
him? Because he's not able to unmute himself, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So, from your update, I presume that whoever has not attended the physical classes haven't gone through any of the chapters or units or blocks, right?
So maybe what we can do is whoever has attended those classes, maybe raise hands.
Correct. Or you can just unmute yourself and let us through on what happened or what went through. Okay, as no one is volunteering, I will ask myself. Divya, have you been to physical classes? Or Venkateshwar Rao? Moizuddin? Maruti just now spoke, I hope. Anyone who have been to physical classes in the past? You can unmute yourself or I will unmute for you.
Sorry, sir, I am not able to physical classes.
So you also don't know what happened till date, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the first class which you are attending, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have got 2 students who have not attended even one class. What about others? Fine. Let's do one thing. I'll just switch on my video. Let us all switch on our videos so that we can see each other. Okay. Can you all see me? Hello? Can you all see me? You can unmute yourself. We have only few participants which are there. So let's have a conversation and start the session. Hi Santu, how are you?
Good, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So what we are doing, Santu, is we are just introducing ourselves. Can you just give some 2-3 lines of yourself?
Good morning, sir.
Good
I'm
morning.
Santosha. Actually, I'm housewife.
Mm-hmm.
I have completed a degree from Ambedkar University. Now I
Okay.
am doing MBA from Ambedkar University only, sir.
What specialization in MBA?
Finance.
Finance. Okay. Fine. I requested all of you to switch on your videos if that's okay, so that we can see each other. I hope you can see me. My name is Ravi Kiran, for the ones who have joined recently. Okay. Seems that you are not comfortable switching. So we have Maruti who has switched on video. Hello Maruti. Good to see you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello. So any of you other students who want to show yourself, who are comfortable, can just switch on their videos. So I presume that most of you have not attended the physical classes or have taken any virtual classes prior to this on the subject innovation and knowledge management, right?
Sir, please take it as a yes and please go ahead, sir.
Okay. So yeah, let me take a yes from Maruti as I was told. Okay. So just confirm me if you can see my PPT. Okay. Can you see my PPT? Basics of innovation. Is it a yes?
Not sure if it's a problem for me only, but I see it just in a corner and a truncated picture. You're able to see your screen.
Okay. Just click on the truncated corner and probably that will be expanded. Click on the truncated corner which is there, which might have come as a small window. The challenge with the virtual class is that we need to be little tech savvy. Okay. At the same time, we need to be attentive on what's happening and we need to take some few points in mind. So I expect you are able to see my screen, right? By any chance?
Not fully, sir. It's not showing clearly a complete PPT.
Okay. So let's expect the screen as 100%. How much are you able to see? If the screen is 100%?
Only that picture is able to see. That wording, what is there, we can't be able to see.
Okay, fine. I got it. Okay. So yeah, so let me let me just brief you on the wordings. Wordings I'll explain you. Okay. Uh, the subject which we are now dealing is innovation and knowledge management. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. All of you please unmute yourself so that we will have a communicative session. Okay. As is an introductory class, we will just have a communicative session so that I know what all you understand and what is expected for me to tell you or brief you so that we can plan how we can go forward. Does that make sense?
Sure, sir.
Yeah, great. Yeah, so before starting, let me tell you again to whoever joined new or who haven't listened to me, I am Ravi Kiran. Okay, I am a BTech grad with a master's in MBA and a PhD in business management. And I have worked with multiple sectors like telecom, banking, IT. Okay, have interests in investments and other things. Area of core interests are innovation, entrepreneurship, and skill upgrade. Okay, so coming back to our subject basics, our subject innovation and knowledge management. This subject is covered into 5 blocks. Okay, all of you have the soft copy of the syllabus or the hard copy with you, or
We
anyone
have
on?
hard copies. We have hard copies only.
Okay, so you know that it is of 5 blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So going with the wordings of Maruti, I am expecting that most of you have not attended any of the classes on this one, right?
Right, sir.
Great, no problem. Yeah, innovation and knowledge management. This subject can be learned from anyone. I mean, anyone who wants to think innovatively. Innovatively is a little creatively. Okay, we all do many things on a daily basis. Okay, many things, and out of the many things, few things are little innovative. For example, trying a new recipe. Okay, that can be innovation, but that may not be beneficial for others, but yeah, your family can have it. Otherwise, if you don't have power, okay, setting up an solar bulb or for a one house, huts or something, probably that can be an innovation. Okay, at a smaller level. Now the new innovations which are running or creating electric vehicles, okay, or driverless cars, and as you know, AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Okay, with these we are able to at least calculate on how may things go forward in future, especially in investment or in manufacturing, like new cars on electrics or something like that. So at this juncture, let's discuss on what others think of innovation. Maruti, can you start? What do you think innovation is?
Innovation is doing something which is new,
Correct. And how can
something
we?
which is new in a, what do you say, in a manner which is different and better from what it was earlier, or something totally new also.
Yes, yes. And can you just relate them to the day-to-day life things? Any of this? Just a thought.
A mobile, just a mobile. It's an innovative device which
Yeah,
has brought in the functions of many other, say, calculators, cameras, phone, all this stuff together, video players.
correct. So let me put this in little rephrased
Yes,
words.
sir, one thing, sir. This kind of classes, online classes, also innovation. Earlier, before COVID, most of them used to attend only offline.
Correct.
Because from COVID onwards, most of the people are addicted towards this kind of online meetings.
Yes, yes. I buy your point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some anyone else who can throw some light on this? Okay. So let me just rephrase words of our speakers. Okay. Innovation can happen in anything. So to be rephrasing this in a literature view, innovations can be on product, innovations can be on process, innovations can be on services, innovations can be on business models, or innovations can be on social things. You agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, makes sense. So let's start with. So I think most of you or every one of you are aware now what innovation is.
Yes.
Okay, let me give a small definition on innovation. It is a process of introducing new or improved ideas. Okay, when I say new, it can be a new thing which brings a product or a service. When I say improved ideas on the existing things to better give on its nourishment. Okay, so for example, earlier cutting vegetables, especially for women, okay, or the chefs, they used to cut manually. Now we have little machines wherein it can be chopped in whatever size and shape we need. Okay, that is the improved idea. Another idea can be we have conventional sources of fuel used in vehicles, but now we can use unconventional things like energy. Okay, instead of using the fossil fuels, we are going for electric vehicles now. Okay, which can actually save upon pollution. Okay, at the same time, the cost may be
Running
reduced.
cost, running cost is also low.
Yes, the cost is reduced, the running cost is low. That is, the operational costs are very much low. We are in a situation that if we use electric vehicles, we will not have the customary servicing costs, which are almost 100%. That can come down to almost 10 to 15% only. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So these are also, like I said, yeah, let's go to the definition again. It is a process of introducing a new or an improved idea or a method on products, services, or process. For what? For creating a value and improve performance or solve our existing problems or issues. It involves transforming our ideas, okay, into practical solutions on all the things I told you, like product innovation. It can be a process innovation. it can be a service innovation, or it can be a business model innovation, again on social things. Okay, so let's discuss on product innovations. As we already have one, the mobile technology. Earlier we used to have different gadgets or various other gadgets. For example, for computing we used to have calculator. For speaking on phones, we used to have landline phones in the past, before the 80s or the early 90s. Okay, uh, any one of you think that you can make a change in the product innovation, or think of an idea, okay, where if you think this can be changed, or you might not have an exact idea, but probably a given one. Like I will say one, I'll tell you one thing which changed the photo printing one. The paranoid photos, wherein you click a photo and the photo comes out as a paper from the beneath of the new paranoid cameras. This was an idea of a 6-year-old kid. Okay, so it happened that they went to some tourist place, and the kid wanted to see the photo immediately. So fortunately, her father was a photographer, and then he told this to one of his friends who was a scientist in electronics, and it happened that they developed this through, I think, Kodak. I'm not sure, but yeah. So something like this, which you have, can you just put up some plans? Any one of you or all of you? It may be silly. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In insurance industry,
Hmm.
earlier in motor insurance, only whether you use your vehicle or not, you have to pay. Nowadays, they have introduced usage-based insurance. Usage, whatever the use you are using your vehicle, based on that only you will be charged.
So you mean to say, if I don't claim anything in this year, that will come as a
No,
bonus?
not like that. Whatever the mileage, kilometers you are running your vehicle, based on that only they are going to charge the premium for your insurance.
Oh, sounds fair. As is this in
Yeah,
all
that is
the
the
insurance
that is
companies,
the
or
development in insurance, motor insurance.
okay? Is this with all the
This is
companies?
already there in some other countries
Mm-hmm.
on a
Yeah,
pilot basis.
Okay.
It is not just the distance that you travel. It also
Hmm.
depends upon various factors like the what is say the driving habits of the person.
driving experience,
Uh,
type of the
Many
vehicle.
things, many parameters. Yeah.
Yes.
Probably driving patterns. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are errant on the roads, or if you are
The
not.
experienced driver, region, place, location, and where you are driving your vehicle. So based on so many parameters.
Okay. Okay. Sounds fair. Good. Good. Nice. Because with this, the customer gets benefits of reduced insurance
Yeah.
cost.
The customer who is not going to use the vehicle much, for them it is beneficial. Benefit.
Yeah. At the same time, the insurance company also gets benefited because they are not
Yeah.
charged on
They are
unnecessary.
not going to. They are not going to make more claims.
Correct. Correct. So these costs can be accumulated to people, and who met accidents, and there the insurance premium is higher.
Yes.
Okay, good, good.
The
Any other
motive is
things?
good drivers. Good drivers do not subsidize the ones who do not have who
Yes.
drive hazardously.
Riskily, yes. Good. Any other things apart from insurance?
If you ask suddenly, people may not be able to get it. People do get ideas when they go through what is say different things, carry out activities, but there will not be a channel where they can just say put up their ideas and translate into a business opportunity. A
Yeah,
channel.
I'll tell you how a business idea or an innovation comes up. Okay, probably in a literature way and in a practical way also. Literaturely, people come up with ideas, having being facing problems day in and day out. So in order to save time, money, or reduce on the effort they want to put it on their daily tasks, a idea can come up or an innovation can come up. It can be very silly. Like I said, uh, suppose a maid cleans the house daily on a daily basis, and someone who wants to have his life private, he takes an vacuum cleaner which runs automatically, and now it is there. Previously,
Yes, sir.
we used to have vacuum cleaners, but manually we used to take that gadget in the entire house. Correct. Now we have machines, or remotely they can run. Okay, we just switch it on and they can run in the houses. So this is a problem which was faced by all, not only gender specific, but by all. Even the most highly reputed restaurants or hotels, even they have this. Correct. So what I'm telling is, probably you might not get an idea now, but you can probably discuss a problem or an issue where you have been facing it for quite a long time, and you think an idea should be brainstormed here, okay, or an innovation can be done on these specific problems. Anything of that sort. As is an introductory class, and many are not there, we can probably make utilize of this session and discuss on how we can brainstorm ourselves. Good idea,
Sure,
right?
sir. Sure. Sure, sure.
And I want everyone to be part of this. Santu Chaudhary, Divya, okay, I see only Maruti and Sriman Narayana talking. I want others also to talk. We are only 7 to 8 people. It's better we utilize this time. Next time we may not go in depth on this one. Probably we'll go in the literature only. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Any problem? Any problem? It may be very silly. Don't worry.
Nowadays, we are using Google Maps to reach any location.
Correct.
Earlier, we used to ask how to go, where to go.
Yes.
So without asking anybody, just switching on in your mobile, and we are leaving. We are going to any place, any location, even in remote areas also.
Correct. Correct. That has almost reduced much of our efforts, time.
Yeah.
Okay. And not even if we go to other states wherein language is a huge barrier, sorry, we are able to mitigate the risks and go to the desired place, right?
Yes.
That is one of the best innovations. Correct. I'll tell you one of the simple innovative ideas. The kickstart vehicles. Okay. Now
Yes.
we have switch button on vehicles. Okay. Actually, this problem was faced by many two-wheeler using people, especially the motorbikes, not the conventional Activa types. Okay. So as people aged, they had difficulty in starting the vehicle with their legs on a daily basis, because especially people who are in marketing, they have to start and off the vehicles almost 10 to 15 times a day. So it was one of the best inventions, provided you keep the battery good. Okay. So I'm telling
Yes.
you very smaller things because I want you to come up with any of your ideas. Okay. If you come up, probably someone of us might help you to become an entrepreneur yourself. You can just, if you have a investment obligations, you can consult a VC, venture capitalist, and try to take them out. We have very huge opportunities here, especially in Telangana, like T Hub, V Hub for women exclusively. We also have other many platforms wherein the MSME sector is also giving huge subsidies and land. So just think, you might have some ideas or some problems.
Nowadays, Telangana government is also the electricity board is also planning to install chip-based meter reading system. So
It is all
automatically you yourself can read. It's in some areas already they have installed
correct.
these kind of meters. I
Yes.
think
Yes,
I'm
some
not
areas,
sure about that. They are planning to install it in all the areas.
correct. In some areas they have installed. In my area they have installed. Correct. Chip based ones.
Yeah, because what is happening? What is happening in the electricity board is, suppose if the meter reading person is going to take the reading 2-3 days delay. So
Yes.
slab is going to change automatically. Slab is
Correct.
going to affect the
Fair.
customers.
Consumer,
So
correct.
that's why to avoid such type of problems, yeah, that will help. That will help definitely.
Yes, because this guy, the meter reading guy, he takes his own luxury time to
Yeah,
come to all places. In some places, he might miss,
yeah.
and then he comes 1 or 2 days. So if you just go instead of the 100 or 200
Or
units to the
there is a rumor also, sir. There is a rumor. Government also deliberately telling the meter reading person to take the readings 2 3 days later.
yeah, in
That
order
rumor is
to
also there in the.
correct, that happens. That happens. That happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is one of the good innovations again, and in some areas it is
Yes.
already there, like you said, and
Yeah.
few they are still implementing.
Yes. And piped gas also, piped gas, LPG piped gas system.
You will not have the process of ordering the gas
You
cylinder.
need not book the.
Yes,
Yes.
you are charged on whatever you are consuming.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
We
that is
need not store any cylinder or anything.
correct. Another innovation probably in telecom. I am just trying to take you through different sectors so that you have some idea on what different sectors are trying. Okay. Another one which probably we can discuss is the uh, dish enabled TV channels. Okay. Earlier we used to have all wide TV channel set network, right?
Yes.
So this has brought in changes because in the wide ones, again, many problems whenever a tree falls, if the wire is from the tree or that respective pole, or in few seasons like rainy season, wherever the wire is cut, the entire thing should be laid again. This is now reduced with the dish. We get
This
few
system.
channels. Correct. You have any idea on this? How it changed and what all went through?
Yes.
Okay.
Earlier we used to get through cable only, cable connection. Now
Mm-hmm.
if we install at our place one dish that provides all the services to us.
Yeah,
We
Srimanaran, I
need
think
not depending upon all these poles, cables, and all those things.
Srimanaran, I think you have a low bandwidth because of which your voice is disturbing. We have one.
Yes, sir.
We have one idea which changed the marketing one from Divya. She says online shopping is one of the major innovation that occurred. Yeah, even this is the e-commerce one. Earlier, people used to travel to all shopping malls. Okay, so taking time. So one thing that saving is time. The other thing is discounts on online thing because they don't need a physical outlet wherein they need to pay the rents of that. Again, the electricity on that, the ambience in that, employees. Okay, all these costs are
Yes,
reduced.
person.
So online shopping is another one good innovation thing which happened in in almost all sectors. Online shopping, the electronics ones, the clothes, sorry, and in
Food delivery.
food delivery is again, yeah, Zomato and Swiggy. Okay, we have Food Panda and many other things. It is again another good innovation which is happening. Yeah, adding to this, any other things? Like I said, we are only discussing on topics because actually
In
many
stock
manage
market also, online trading, sir. Earlier we used to sit at
dealer.
the stock market also, sir. Earlier we used to go to some place and from there itself we have to place an order. Nowadays from home also we are placing an order and we are buying and selling any stocks from our place itself only.
Yeah, coming to BFSI, that is called a BFSI sector, banking and financial sector, okay, and insurance. So this sector has tremendously used technology. How earlier for banks, okay, even investment and any other financial oriented product or service, we used to or we had to literally go meet the banker or the financial institutes officer. Now everything is done on a fingertip. Okay, starting from opening an account Okay, and then someone is telling income tax. Venkateshwar Rao told income tax filing. So starting from opening an account, okay, transferring funds to anyone in the world. Okay, probably it will take a T+1 day for an foreign transfer, but in India, it happens in seconds, and especially the wallet cards. Again, the UPI was another good innovation which happened in the financial sector, and insurance payments online. Like, okay, then investments like one of our friend was telling. Deepak joined. Okay. Wherein earlier we used to go to a dealer, a authorized dealer. We don't know whether he is authorized also or not, but we used to go to a dealer, sit with him, tell what company we are interested in, tell him the number of scripts, and then he places the order that comes after 1 day. This used to happen. So this helped us a lot. Technology has helped us a lot. This is one of the major innovations in the BFSI segment, especially. So we have discussed on BFSI, we have discussed on automotive, we have discussed on e-com. Okay, we have discussed on trading, that is investment. Okay, we have discussed on consumer appliances. Consumer appliances is the one which I was referring to as the automatic vacuum cleaner. Okay, and other things like washing machine, fridge, you already know. Okay, so it's not a very new one, but even before their introduction, they were innovative things. Any other things probably we can discuss?
So communication overseas, like initially it was very difficult to communicate to other countries.
Telecom.
Telecom. Before it was like if you need to connect to any of the US country and all, we need to have a very big procedure, and it was not that easy for everyone. But today, being WhatsApp video calls and other calls, which are very much accessible to the end user, this made a very drastic difference in communication with other countries, especially with other countries where there are trunk calls to be made, and there's a lot of drastic differences come in communication with the new technologies.
Correct. What's your name?
Sir, I'm Sangeeta.
Sangeeta. You have been you are renamed yourself as administrator.
No,
So
sir, I don't know how come it has come. I'm
no
sorry.
problem. Try to rename. Otherwise, okay. Yeah.
No,
Telecom.
actually, that's my laptop login ID, sir. So maybe it has come with the administrator. I'll rename it. Thank you.
Sure. So as Sangeeta was telling, communication overseas is one of the best innovations that has happened, because earlier we used to pay somewhere around 11 rupees to 400-500 rupees for 1 minute of a call. Now this has been taken over by Skypes, WhatsApp calls, Facebook calls, and many other things. Sangeeta, you are renamed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And all this at no cost.
Yes, actually, it's a very big innovation, because when you have your loved ones out of the other country, and it was totally a very big task for anybody to communicate with the family or not. Because I personally experienced, because when my husband was out of country, before it was very difficult. Now, when the innovation have come so big, like it is really a big change, I can say. A video call, it just looks like he's just on the other side of
Video call and group calling
You
also,
can
sir.
see.
Group calling also.
Yes.
Group calling and video calling. Okay, because you can see that your a better half of your friend or your family members are exactly before you. Though you may not feel them physically, but it has made a lot of change. Okay, because you will be emotionally good seeing them. Because
Yes.
being a human being, for the first thing we expect is seeing them.
Correct.
So especially for people like Sangeeta, whose better halves are another part of the world or somewhere little far. Even for suppose you and me, when we go on some tour or any vacation where we leave our loved ones at home. Okay, especially if there are small children, we try to miss them. With this, we try to bridge that gap.
Correct.
Okay, so this is one of the other things. So telecom also we covered. Any other things? मोइजुद्दीन, आप भी कुछ बोलिए. So we had everyone spoke except Moizuddin, right?
And to add up on, sir, like a YouTube or a social media, where initially, like for anybody to show up their talent or to get up to up their opportunities, so it was very difficult for any individual to focus their talent and all. But now today, the YouTube social media, where they can have their own channel and they can have the subscriber, where people are even earning on a very big scale in these areas also. So it is this is also, as per our generation, which we are saying, this was initially, just you go beyond 10 years back, we never had a mobiles on anybody's hand. But there is a lot of difference in this 10 years. Like you see, every individual has a mobile, and everybody is giving a voting or a subscribing or giving a thumbs up to the individual who is really a talented person. That's how many are getting into movies also. It was initially, there was only one way to get in, but there are so many channels open for every individual to showcase their talent, to put up their everything. So the social media, like when you say Instagram, Facebook, these all are in a very big scale people are using, and this is giving a big business to many of them.
Correct. So let me just rephrase with some examples here. Okay, as Sangeeta was quoting, the film industry. Most of you know or might have heard of Raj Tarun. Okay, this guy, he was a short film maker. Okay, a decade ago. Okay, then with his talent or with his videos
Yes,
on
sir.
social media.
Nowadays, sir, in olden days, to know our examination result, we have to wait and see for the next day, tomorrow's newspaper or whatever it may be. Nowadays, within fraction of seconds, people are receiving the results and exam results
Correct.
because
So
of technology.
yeah, Srimanarayana, we are losing you because of the low bandwidth, if I'm not wrong. I understood your point. I'll put it here. Let me know if I have missed something. Okay. So you are telling me in the academic ones, okay, entertainment and academic. Entertainment one, which Sangeeta was referring to,
Yes.
wherein people are using the social media platforms like YouTube, Insta, and other things, okay, showing up their own talent and what they can come up. And Raj Tarun, who was one YouTuber or a short media filmmaker who has made up to the big screen. That was one example. And the second example, yeah, unlike in the olden times where we used to have the academic results, okay, in the next day's newspapers only, or run to some of the nearest educational government authorized educational institute and then check on our results. So that was another innovation which has come. So, entertainment, media, and academic, that is education. Yeah, good. So, I think we have almost covered 11 to 12 different sectors, right? Correct? Yeah, I'll take that as yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So, what led all these innovations come up? We are just brainstorming now. Okay. Taking advantage of the less number of attendees today. Okay. We are not going into the academic class for today. Probably tomorrow we can go ahead. Okay. There are two new people who joined recently. You can actually rename yourself, guys, if you have joined recently. No. Yes. Someone called Realme 2. Please rename yourself or tell me your name here. Fine. Okay, till we take time till he or she renames themselves, we can discuss this. So, in all these 12, 13 different sectors which we were discussing, what is one common thing that led to this innovation?
Satisfy a need.
Internet.
Good.
Speedy and low cost.
Okay. So, the cause here is, okay, to benefit. Okay, the tool here is technology, that is internet, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so that is what I was asking. Whatever problems you are facing, these are the causes which you want to change it, okay, and make them benefit for you in terms of reducing work, reducing efforts, reducing money, or improving efficiency. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And the tools which are used here is, in many of the case, technology. And in technology, we have internet as one of the platform, okay, wherein the main thing is to reach the masses for few things like education, okay, media and film. For this, it is to reach the masses, and the media that was used is internet. Okay, again the insurance one, the media which is used is again technology, paperless insurance copies. Earlier, you will have to take photocopies of many things, your own personal details, your previous insurance copy. Okay, we tend to forget where we keep that. God knows where the document is. Okay, we tend to look at it every corner of the hook. After 1 or 2 days, yeah, you able to find it. And in between this, if the date is expired or the vehicle gets some scratch or something, you are at loss. Correct. So all this
Yes.
made us for getting something without much efforts and reduced costs. So today's class we will end with whatever we have discussed now. Okay, can someone, any one of you want to summarize what happened today? Tomorrow when we discuss, we will go ahead with this one. Sriman Narayana, would you like to?
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, sir. Today we have discussed about what is innovation, what is the need for innovation.
Yes.
So, what are the advantages if we go for any innovation? What are the challenges? Challenges so far we haven't discussed.
Challenges
So
are
we have
not
to
yet
discuss
discussed.
about, yes, sir. Only basics where these innovations require.
Correct.
Yeah, like that. Only basic things we discussed, sir.
Correct. Yeah, the point of only discussing basics things today is 1 minute. Someone named 303811. What is your name? The recent joining. The last recent two joinees. One is Realme 2, one is 303811. Okay. They don't want to respond. Fine.
Then
So I'll tell you
someone
one
typed
thing.
the meeting password into the name.
Realme 2 Vaishnavi, sir.
Vaishnavi. Okay. Vaishnavi, tomorrow when you join, please rename yourself.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Though we are discussing innovations, we don't want our names to be innovative. Okay. So, and the other guy or girl, Realme 2.
Sir, Realme 2 is only Vaishnavi.
Okay. What about 303811? Okay. So, this student is not responding. Fine. So, Vaishnavi, for you, as we have only 3 minutes left, I'll just quickly tell. We have discussed on what innovation definition is. Okay. Why innovation is needed, or how innovations have taken place in the past. That is what we have discussed. That's all. And we have discussed this. Okay. Now it is for all. We have only discussed on innovation definition and the causes and some few innovations in different sectors till here, because as is the first class, most of the people have not joined, so we want to make use of the time, and we discussed on how innovations happen. Okay, what may be the reasons and like that. Tomorrow when we join, please rename yourself with your given names. Okay, no mobile names, with your given names. You can use
Sir,
it.
303811 GB Hemant Kumar, sir.
Hemant Kumar. Okay, I am renaming you, but by tomorrow, please rename yourself. So Vaishnavi and Hemant have joined little late. No problem. Tomorrow, please join on time. We will discuss on the first unit major things tomorrow. Okay. All of you, please join tomorrow at the same time. And now, after this class, you will have the other classes. It's 11:29. You have another 1 minute to go for the next session, next class. Okay. So I am thanking you again, Venkatesh, Moizuddin, Maruti, Divya, Srimanarayana, Sangeeta,
Thank you, sir.
Santu,
Thank you.
Vaishnavi, and Hemant. Thank you for your time. Tomorrow, please do attend at the same time for my
Sure.
class.
Thank you, sir. It was very informative with you to
Thank you,
discuss
sir.
on all this.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We will discuss more tomorrow and in
Sure.
detail.
Sure, sir.
Sure, sir.
Looking
Yeah.
forward for it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Good day to you all. Please join the other classes. Thank you. Welcome.